What up, YouTube, social world, Facebook, TikTok, LinkedIn, whatever this ends up on. I just wanted to talk about the entrepreneur journey and the weight of leadership. Um, I know a lot of people see the leaders in position and might pull up in nice cars or nice suits and things, but the weight of driving that nice car, having the suits, and having the title of leader is it's very, 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 very heavy. And so I just wanted to share some insights from my mind out to the world. Hopefully this make you guys feel better, that you know you're not the only one, and that there's other people in this fight with you. So keep going. The burden of responsibility. So I was in a leadership meeting the other day, and they were just telling me some things they want to see from me and some things they want to do, and I instantly got in defense mode, talking about the non-for-profit work and the for-profit work. So the weight of, the burden is waking up every day, knowing that some things is not going to be financial gain, and knowing sometimes the things that's not the financial gain is really bigger and the best thing ever. So handling that burden, moving forward, and growth. Oh, I meant to say, don't forget, the overwhelming part of that can make all of us quit. And so with me sharing that piece, I see a lot of programs starting and stopping, and I think it's the burden of responsibility, not them not being able to do the work, can't do the work. It's just the burden of responsibility and waking up having family issues, money issues, work issues, and then you have this community incentive or something that somebody wants you to start because you lead or you got the effort and the access, but the burden that it takes to get that off every day or week or month or whatever that looks like for the situation you're in. Another topic is the emotional roller coaster. The highs and the lows of being an entrepreneur. Just imagine, you finally get your thing off the ground. I'm gonna use me as for nightclubs, so it's more feasible, and I can tell how a real life story went. So just imagine being an entrepreneur, running things, promoter, owner, manager, whatever, all these things. You got the hottest club, hottest parties, hottest girls. Everybody with money is coming to your parties, and then you're making money, life is good, and a shooting happening outside of your venue or your party or your event or your home or whatever you're making your money at. And then people start judging your venue, they start judging your character, they start spending money with you and things like that. So how do you deal with those things? How do you fight back? And I call that emotional roller coaster because your brain is going to be doing this up and down. So when you feel those things, when you want to go daily, when you want to shut down, that's just all part of the process. So when you feel that phase and you feel that in your body and in your gut and in your mind, just know that emotional roller coaster is part of the process. Don't give up. The impact on personal life. This can be real, man, and just make sure you have a strong support system, or at least try to build a strong support system around you as you grow in the entrepreneur field. Because there will be relationship problems, there will be mental health issues that your team, your board, your employees are having. There will be your own personal things. We can't stop death and those things that happen per year. So as an entrepreneur, you have to continue to thrive, so you continue to live your life, pay your bills, support your family and things like that, keep the doors open. So just know that those things will be affected. And how strong are you and how strong is your support system is going to be very important. And like I said, when you start feeling all these wrecks, don't think that the mission is not there and you're not compatible. These are just the things and the stages of life of an entrepreneur, man. So just wanted to share that. Just make sure your personal life is tight, because in some ways it will be impacted. If it's financially, if it's money, or if you're such in a good position that everybody around you is going to need your help. So make sure you're mentally ready to take that leap. Learning from failures. And that's huge. Learning from failures. Let's just say my last 4 years has felt like failure to me. But in a sense, I've been learning because I've been in a powerful position in the community, and I don't believe that I've pushed myself or the resources or the connections that I have in the community to their full potential, to help myself, help the community, and continue to grow. And so that's why I say failure. If I look back at it, I could say, hey man, I've been partners with the city of Indianapolis for the last 4 years, and I ain't did nothing, or I ain't got nothing done. But if I look back at it, the last 4 years, see Belmont Beach, see updates of Lynn Park, my black book has continued to grow. The people around me support me way more than they ever have. And this is all of me thinking I failed. Realizing that I didn't have to always spend my money to get things done because people didn't want to help. Like I said, all these things I thought I was failing. So my money was running out and getting low, and I had to provide for the community. As I opened up and told people, they actually was willing to help, and they've been waiting on me to say something. Some people didn't know how to approach me because I've been winning so much, right? And they didn't think I needed the help. So I said failure can be a great thing. It's a stepping stone to success. So when you do fail, just look back at the failure. What happened? What did you get out of it? And where are you now? And I think that will help you in that failure stage of life, when you feel like you're going backwards in everything. Now let's talk about the reward of making a difference. The reward of making a difference. And that's what I stated earlier. Sometimes it's not the financial thing. It's about the resources and what that brings. So for me in Hallville, the reward was not $1 million in my bank account. The reward was being able to have the freedom to create and be whatever I wanted to be in the spaces that I love to be. Now, if I'm gonna go out and get $1 million, I gotta go out and create the opportunity for that. But now, from what I've done in this space, from helping people, showing my love for the community, they gave me the space to say, hey, I'm gonna take this call, but we the community support you and do your thing. We got you. Advice for aspiring entrepreneurs. I would just tell you to stay focused on the mission. Understand that this shit is not perfect. Know that you're gonna piss some people off. Know that you're gonna feel like you're failed because other people are gonna say that, and other people are gonna say that because they feel like failing, and they also want you to feel down. You're going to have money issues, not only because of your problem, but trying to help people. What else? I think I already mentioned the relationship issues. But it's okay, because in the midst of that, and you know that all these problems can happen, start just trying to find the balance in the problem and in the good things. Sometimes the problem is actually what's going to push you forward in whatever you want to be. So yeah, those is, my words of encouragement. There's not really too many specific words I can give you because everybody's their own different entrepreneur and we do different things. So if there was a guy that was just like me, under me, that did community work, club stuff, and had a family, I probably can direct the advice to him a lot different. But this is just coming from the heart, me expressing this to anybody watching. Stay focused, stay passionate, and when your heart get broken, just know it's just making you better. Hey, I want to end this video on just letting you guys know to continue to follow your journey. Also, don't forget to, like, those people that inspire you, follow them, tap in, see the journey. And now with social media and these platforms, it's easy to connect, man. Ask questions. Don't be afraid to ask, man. Sometimes you can't ask that person right beside you, but I swear, man, that stranger will help. To all of my entrepreneurs out there, man, keep going. Even if you haven't started yet, hopefully you can take something from this video that just push you, motivates you, man, and keep going, man. That's all I want to see. No days off.